We're here, the first full episode of Nook's Gourmet Camp Kitchen at Lodgepole at Kings Sequoia National Park. The fire is stoked, the sun is out, the river is making as much noise as it did earlier. We can see the mountain. This morning couldn't see anything coming in. What are you making today?
We're making I don't know, called stir fry or
Sure.
and neck pork neck.
Pork neck?
Yeah.
Is that
But
camu
it
or is
kinda-
it a
yes,
little different than camu?
Yes, camu, I think. But it kind of it's probably the
It's got
bone.
fat in it.
Yes.
What else we got? Jalapenos?
Jalapeno, yes. Some serrano
Serrano jalapeno.
and gold pepper.
And some other
This
old
one,
red
gold.
pepper.
Gold pepper, this one.
And then
Garlic.
Brussels sprouts, garlic, onions.
Sprouts, yeah, onion, I think. That's what I want to
Everything's
add.
chopped up. We'll get on the grill in a moment.
I need to wash. Sure.
Alright. Campsite's not bad. We got water over there. We got plenty of wood for the fire. As long as we got our skillet and the chef. It's been pretty good meals so far. Just regular canola oil. Just a little bit, enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Stir it around, it starts to sizzle up. It'll be time for the onions. The onions here and crackle. Good temperature. A lot of onions with one whole red onion. Is it red or white?
No, white onion.
White onion?
Yellow.
Yellow onion.
Oh, yellow?
Yeah. The white has white skin, the yellow has the yellow skin. Both are white on the inside. Onions start to stir, add the red peppers. Why do you add the red peppers first and then wait for the chili?
Because this one's mushy, so I just
Oh, it doesn't need time.
the jalapeno or later.
It doesn't need to
The
get soft.
serrano. I need to add
And then the oil's going to come out of that.
Yeah.
And then this more fat keeps the onions and whatnot from
You don't
sticking to
want
the
a
bottom.
You don't want a bottom. So you need to add little water. So add all.
Yeah, go ahead. Then goes the camu. Little by little because we don't have a big enough pan.
Yeah. So
Yeah, go ahead. And that will render out. We'll put the rest of the chilies and the Brussels sprouts in a moment. So we have an overflowing pan. Stir. We're gonna add sprouts, bean sprouts, and egg later.
in a way that lasts before pork turn brown because the sprouts cook very fast.
Okay.
And,
The chilies after the sprouts? The chilies after the sprouts?
probably because
Alright, this will take a good 10-15 minutes. And then we'll
So
add
we
water.
you prefer you like the brown, yeah?
Yeah, I prefer it nice and brown.
You like longer cook the
Seems to be
pork?
more tender, yeah.
Don't really
Just
I like
ground
it
black
with
pepper
black pepper and
and
garlic powder.
granulated garlic powder.
You might like little soy sauce, yeah?
Yeah. Garlic powder. Nice healthy portion of that. And some black pepper.
You like light?
Yeah, I like a lot of black pepper.
You like
Nice and spicy. Anything else?
mango?
A little bit of
You
kikkoman.
don't want to salt, you
Not the
just
favorite
add
brand, but a little bit.
Keep in mind on white
Just
sauce.
even add a little bit of liquid at the bottom. Helps to keep the pork stewing. And then some water, again, just so it doesn't
If
stick
it's
with
really
the heat.
hot, I need to add a
It's hard to
little.
control the heat on the campfire. So a little trick to keep it from burning is just to add water. That'll simmer, stew for 10-15 minutes probably.
Wait until you prefer like
Until the onions are nice and
more,
red. What do they call it? Caramelized.
More good flavor.
And the pork's nice and brown. I'm gonna add a little more water. Turn the pan around so it's not level. And Just gonna sit there and stew in water and oil.
Water, oil, and you can add sprout.
Total cook time about a half hour now. We're just gonna add in some of the veggies, the jalapeno, serrano, and then the Brussels sprouts, and we'll see the pot overflow because we didn't have the large size. So this is the tricky part, getting everything to stay in the pan, not in the fire.
It all depends how much you like mushy or crunchy. If you like crunchy, you don't need to cook too long. But if you
Perfect
want
size.
mushy,
It'll cook down a little bit. So if you want crunchy Brussels sprouts, just keep them in there for a few minutes. If you want mushy Brussels sprouts, you can cook it. You can add more water if you want and cook it for many hours if you want it to
normally
fall
if,
apart in your mouth.
if not fire like that, you don't need to add a lot of water.
So as a finishing touch, putting some celery leaves on the top. See, it's cooked down. I think we're at about 45 minutes to an hour full cook time now. So here we're starting the somtam. What do you have?
Apple
Apples?
with the made fruits, apple,
I
fruit,
suppose it's not
and
somtam.
vegetable salad.
Somtam inspired.
Sometimes support like have papaya, but not necessarily.
It's a spicy, salty, sweet
sour.
fruit and vegetable salad. So she's taking out the seeds because that is the spiciest part.
But it has spicy in it.
However, obviously we're not afraid of spicy with habaneros, serranos, and jalapenos. Plus we got these dried chilies sitting around we add sometimes. But anyway, taking out the seeds, getting just the flavorful fruity part. A little bit of leftover peanuts and cashews.
Okay, now I add just
With this
simple
garlic, okay.
because we try to keep healthy.
Yeah.
So everything like natural sweet. We don't add sugar. Normally you have to add sugar, or some people like add pala or what, sticky fish and
Block, crab.
so garlic and I smash some chili. Want the flavor from chili. Smash chili first.
You smash it to release the flavor and to break it up a little bit. Get the oils and the flavors all mixed together.
Okay, now I add some
Tomatoes.
I'm gonna add some
Apples
apple.
first? Okay.
Doesn't matter. Apple and tomato.
Pretty nice surroundings to be doing this here.
We add a lot of tomato.
Oh, lots of tomatoes.
Healthy, by the way. Okay.
Are you just going to mix that up
Yes.
some?
Just mix out a little bit.
So you're not really pounding it, just mixing
You don't
it
want too
in.
mushy. You don't have to smash so hard. Just mix. And now I'm gonna chop cucumber. This is a fast and simple thing. We don't waste anything. We add it. Use everything.
So repeat.
Hmm?
Repeat with another cucumber.
Cucumber.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now cutting up lemon.
Lemon or lime.
Lemon or lime.
Take the seed out. Seed's bitter. Okay, now let's mash a little fish sauce. Some people add sugar, but you don't need sugar.
Got enough sugar from the fruit.
Yeah.
So sour,
Simple for
little
healthy,
sweet,
keep healthy. So.
a little salty, spicy.
Or if someone don't like fish sauce, can add salt.
Can add just plain salt.
Can add fish sauce. Some people don't like steam. No, because fish sauce smell little. But if you add a little bit just for flavors, not too bad. But yeah, I mean,
So you had 2 whole lemons, or 1?
I got 2 because we
2
want
whole
more
lemons, 2 whole cucumbers,
2 lemon.
big handful of chilies. How many tomatoes?
Oh, depend.
3 or
I
4?
add 4,
4?
but depend how much you like. You made like big portion.
Stir.
Oh, sorry, this one.
losing some.
Yes. Okay, just
Just mixing it up,
Mix it
basically.
up.
Not really smashing anything. You could use a spoon just the same.
if you don't want too mushy, try not smash direct, just go on the side, like
Just toss in the salad.
and I'm gonna add grapes. Do you want some grapes?
Definitely, yeah. So you can cut these in half, take out the seeds if they are seeded,
I think
or you
this
can
one
put in
has
this,
seeds.
put in the whole thing. These are seedless, and so just throw them in there.
Everything wash, make sure clean first. Is enough or no?
Yeah, I think that's enough. I can add more if I want.
Okay. So just
Toss the salad again, and then I think our final ingredient is the nuts.
if you had shrimp, cooked shrimp, you can
Dried
mix it.
shrimp, sure, or cooked shrimp,
No, or fresh shrimp, but they cook.
sure.
So the last
So
one.
we've got a pretty big pot.
Chili cook. Okay. Okay, it's done. You want to taste?
Sometime. I'll
Okay, let
taste
me
it later.
taste.
So we got
Let me taste.
today's menu. We've got sometime inspired, spicy, sweet, salty.
Let me taste.
Yeah. Well, it's
Spicy,
mostly just
wow.
the fruit. Yeah, of course. There's the menu. Today's sometime inspired salad and the pork neck.
I do need to
Pork
add more.
neck with roasted pork neck, onions, chilies,
So that's today our lunch.
Brussels sprouts. Simple ingredients. Total cook time again for the salad and the stir fries.
You can use any kind
an hour and
of
a half.
fruit you like. And do you want to add blueberries too?
Blueberries, yeah, let's add the rest of the blueberries. You can add
Uh-huh.
any kind of fruit in this. It's just a fruit salad, but the Thai
Fruit and-
inspiration is the chili
Support
and the fish
papayas.
sauce. And then the technique, of course. All right, yummy, yummy.
Yeah. Healthy, healthy.
Menu for May 27th at Kings Canyon.